Unfortunately, I do not have that
Have you
talent.
here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
Cockshot! Bleh! Cockshot! Fuck was that? Somebody else vandalized everything in here. Yes, it's a Batman. Do you think anything has this badass of a car? Or tank, I'm not sure what the fuck this thing is at this point.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Poison,
Who
Ivy,
taught you
whatever,
to
okay.
drive?
So I found a way to trace how long my videos are. Whenever I go into my videos tab, it basically has a save thing weirdly that shows
Honestly, why do
It
you
shows
even
me,
bother with these meat sacks?
how long it's been on for some reason because it's like saving it weirdly.
There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
I do.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh, good. Another cell.
In you go. This is Wayne Tech paid for this fucking city.
Safer now that I'm all locked up.
Well, how she said that was a bit suggestive.
Phone, damn it.
Now, why am I going to the evidence room? Why? Because I played the game a little bit ago. Yep, sorry people, sorry. But I love this thing too much. It's a gun, for the love of fuck. Actually, I'm a sword guy, now that I mention it. I like to slice. Nothing happened. Eh.
Hi, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that meteor of yours against riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
The mind must work with the madness for once. If I'm even bothered with this crap. So what am I gonna talk to again?
There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Why don't they build me?
Hey, Gordon.
It's over. Screw you.
Hey,
Damn
I'm not sure.
bureaucrats. We're on
Damn
our
bureaucrats.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
own. We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty.
The forensic were freaked out. Think about that one.
Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy,
How convenient.
he's got to be up to no good.
Yeah, you have one of his trophies in storage.
I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Is it though?
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go with let's do a bit of this guy.
I'm going to investigate that crime scene. If there's a serial killer in town,
1%.
The people in that diner tore each other apart.
Is it just me? The toxins don't seem to be wearing off.
I hope you're wrong.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing!
He's got plans.
Shut the fuck up. I'm rewatching it.
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Hey!
Air support saw it turn into some
Hey!
kind of tank. Nice.
Don't get too close.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
He's on our tail!
How would you outrun an afterburner for the love of fuck?
I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
And a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin, and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Well. First off, we know it's a woman.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads Ophelia.
No offense to anyone who has that name, but that's a bit of a weird name, Ophelia. Sorry, going strong.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent.
Hey, he's a woman!
Alfred. The victim's name is Anthony Lunn.
I won't judge.
Show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It's
Ghastly?
ominously like a calling card.
Ghastly. Okay, Alfred. Alfred. I will take so much. But dissing opera music, anything fucking classical, you've just jumped over the line.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Ah! Jesus Christ! You're flawed. Alright, let's see how long this one's been going on for. 23, whatever. Let's cut it off here. Okay then. This was the Man Behind the Madness. If you enjoyed, do whatever, boys. Or ladies, I don't know who's out there. Whoever's watching me. Either way. This was the Man Behind the Madness. Now get out of my bar, it's closing time.